everyone and welcome back. Today we're doing another tag and this is called the Millionaire Tag, and I got tagged by Rava and her channel is Rava's Life, and I will leave it down below, and I actually will leave the person who created this tag down below as well, and her name is Slim Shell. So let's get started. If you were a millionaire, what would you buy with your money? Well, I don't know about like my entire life, but like straight away I would probably go shopping and I would buy my loved ones some gifts, and I would probably buy a little house with a little bit of land in the countryside, just so Princess and I can have like a place to like run around, and I could have a place to like garden and like keep bunnies and stuff, because I've always wanted that sort of life. That's how like I grew up at my grandparents, and I miss being outside and I miss nature. So that would be like the first stuff that I would buy, but you know, I wouldn't go crazy with it. I would like think about it, but obviously like when you get a big lump of money, you would like, who can like not shop? That is like such a tough question. Would you tell your family and friends about your millions? I guess I would tell my family. Not my entire family though, because I have a pretty big extended family. I don't know, I would just want to like try like really keep it close and like not, I don't know, like I've seen these things go bad like so many times where like people won the lottery and then because their names were like public, their lives just got ruined. Like they had to like move and change their names and stuff like that, which is, it's pretty sad. So I wouldn't be the type of person who would just like advertise it, but I'm sure like people would find out. It'd be hard to keep that a secret. What would you invest in, stocks or bonds? Neither, actually, because I've just seen how this economy works, and like one day you're on top and the next day you're broke. So no, if I were to invest in something, it would be gold and land, just owning property. So that's a good way to invest your money and make sure that you still have some, like for your great grandchildren. What is one thing you would not do with your millions? Not live the life of the rich and famous. I would not have the flashy house and the flashy car and just be like in the spotlight and like the paparazzi, like that's just not me. So I wouldn't waste my money on those things. Like, of course I do love material stuff, but I'm just not about that flashy life. So I guess that's one thing I wouldn't do. Would you put your millions in a bank or in a safe place in your home? Definitely in a bank, and just let the money multiply, I guess. I wouldn't feel comfortable keeping any amount of money in the house, like maybe like a little bit, like as much as I need to like go shopping or something, but like not a great deal of money. Again, I've seen, maybe I just watched too many like murder mystery things, but I've seen people get killed for that. So no, I'm not keeping like money under my mattress or like hiding it somewhere. Like no, just the bank, keeping it safe. And plus, if like the bank goes bust or whatever, there's always insurance. But like if you have it in the house and it like burns down, then it's gone. Would you let your millions change who you are? I honestly don't think I would let, I would think, I don't know, this is like a really tough question. I honestly don't think I would let the money change me, but it would change me. And by change, like when people say would the money change you, they always give it like a negative connotation. Like, will you become snobby and like, you know, like I don't have time for these little people, mortals. So in that sense, no, I wouldn't become one of those people who's like, I can only walk like if I have like rose petals thrown in front of me. So no, but I would be more charitable, and it would change me. Like anything in life changes you. I mean, money changes you, poverty changes you, whatever you're doing, your job changes you. So obviously I would change, but I hope and I pray that I wouldn't become one of those like nasty people. So fingers crossed. Would you donate some of your millions to a charity? Yes, I would. But not in the sense of like I would just pick a charity and be like, here, take the money, you know, you do your thing. Because I would want like a more hands-on approach. I've done volunteer work and I've done charity work before, and I guess if I would have I would be blessed with the ability to like donate, I would like to have my own charity. I don't know, maybe more charities, nonprofit organizations, stuff like that, and just, you know, try and give back, because I feel like the more you give, the more you receive. And not because I would want more, but just, I don't know, I'm just one of those people, I guess. Like, I like to give, but I like to know where the money's going. I don't want it being spent on, and this is like an entire rant, but like, you know, those like charity events where you pay like $250 for like a plate of food. Those $250 do not go towards that charity. They pay like, you know, for $200, they pay the catering and the band and like all the expensive stuff, and then $50 goes towards whatever charity you donated to. So yeah, sorry, there's like a lot of back and forth. So I would much rather have like the hands-on approach where I see exactly where the money's going, rather than just, you know, ending up in somebody's pocket who's too rich anyway and who doesn't really need the money. So sorry, tangent, moving on. Would you travel around the world and enjoy your millions? I definitely would travel, because I feel like the memories and like how you live your life, that's kind of what you have, because once you're gone, like your palaces and your cars and like all these material things you don't take with you. So definitely I would give my family a better life and, you know, let us enjoy it, but I wouldn't go overboard with it, you know, like I wouldn't have, again, like I said, I wouldn't like buy a personal plane or whatever for my family. I think that's just a little bit over the top, but like, yeah, definitely I would travel. But I like the more immersive type of traveling, where you go to a country and you work in that country, and that's how you, and like you stay with like local people, and that's how you get to enjoy. I mean, I've seen, or I've traveled, you know, both routes, like just touristy and like being this immersive experience. And like a tourist, like the typical, like going to, you know, a 4-star or 5-star hotel, whatever, I feel like it's the same. Like if you go to Singapore, if you go to Japan, if you go to Australia, and you're staying like, I don't know, the same hotel, you're pretty much getting the same experience but with like different background. But if you go and you like live there, like actually live there like other people, you really get to experience. So yeah, I think I would still be like budget savvy even in that, and I would choose the more immersive type of experience. So yeah, definitely travel, but not the really rich kind, just the fun kind. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this tag. I think it's amazing, and I think it's amazing that somebody actually created a tag. Like, that is something that I wish I would do. I feel like nobody would do my tag anyway. Anywho, I will tag some people down below, and just because I don't want to butcher anybody's names, I am just gonna like write them in the down bar. So go check out, see if your name is down there, and if not, please don't be offended. It's not that I didn't want to tag you. If you watch this video, you're tagged. It's just, you know, I don't want to like force anybody, because I feel like when I'm tagging people, it's like, you must do this, and I just don't want to put people on the spot. So, but by all means, please do this tag and leave me the link of it down bar down in the comment section, because I love tag videos and I would love I would love to watch your video. Thank you so much. Big hugs, and don't forget to thumbs up, like, I think that's the same thing, share, comment, just stick around, subscribe, because I would love to have you. Bye guys.